The software understanding machine allows you to automatically diagnose the most complex issues in computer software, multi-threading race conditions. Here it is running on an open source application, NASA's Whirlwind. Within just the first minutes, SUM will diagnose and explain several race conditions, all this without any effort on your part. By the way, you do not need to do anything to the application to have it run in SUM-enabled mode. As you've seen, while the application simply ran, SUM's user interface already diagnosed two race conditions. A red racing man icon appeared next to the project's automatic entry in the user interface. What if we do not have immediate access to the source code of this open source application? As seen on the grid on top, the thread contentions were already automatically analyzed simply by analyzing the byte code going through the JVM. Let's cancel out from the suggestions to bring up the source code. Fully qualified class name, method name, thread name, shared field name, and the access type. Read, write, or read/write are provided for the two contending threads. The explain button provides information on why the shared fields actually represent shared memory. You may also pull up the two grids from the bottom of the screen to see the call stack at the time of contention. In this example, as shown here by the explain button, the shared field's memory is actually shared since both threads are accessing the same object. That can be proven further by looking at this column on the top of both threads' call stacks. Pressing Z on the keyboard, you can compress the list of classes that have been run to only see the packages. Pressing C will display the list of classes. Green packages represent open source, blue, your own, and red, yet unknown sources. Let's associate the source code with this project already built using only the bytecode. You will see the green icons attached to the entrance for each class. Bringing the mouse over will tell you where the corresponding source for the class was found. The unique graphic models of the methods involved in the contention were automatically built and will now be seen as synchronized with your source code. The animate button demonstrates the path the execution takes when getting into the condition of a race. In this example, different threads are executing the same method. This is of course not the only example of race conditions. We diagnose all cases, including the cases of reflection. The other contention is in a different package and within a different pair of methods. The names of the shared fields and the names of the methods happen to be as in the first case, but the methods' implementations are actually different, as seen from their associated graphs. The experience of multiple runs is automatically combined in an automatically created project of the same name prefixed by 00_. The experience from the multiple machines running the same projects and reporting to your machine, which in this case becomes a knowledge station machine, will also automatically accumulate in this combined 00_ project. The meaning of the icons in the graphs can be explained with a right click of the mouse, showing every element present in the method on the level of a statement. The contents of a class can be displayed as being analyzed from its bytecode. You are responsible for opening only the black boxes of code that belong to you, or open source code. It is of course advisable to obfuscate your proprietary code before shipping it out, since numerous decompilers are freely available on the internet. A comprehensive built-in help will take you through every screen of the user interface and further explain the already intuitive set of available actions. The SUM user interface is covered by design patents. Other components are covered by utility patents. The software understanding machine is not a development environment. It does not in any way impose on the way you would normally create, compile, and run your code. It is a diagnostic tool, an opening the black boxes tool, an addition to your environment, one we hope that you will like. To download the product, go to thinkingsoftware.com/download. You'll receive a free trial license. Later it can be converted to a purchase license from the purchase page. Thank you.